Cut-down day around the NFL, which meant the Bengals had some decisions to make in order to meet the roster limit of 53 players by this afternoon. Their most difficult choice had to involve Devin Still. He was among those released by the team despite everything he's dealing with at home as his daughter continues to fight cancer. Here's the list. A.J. McCarron goes to the non-football injury list, so he's out at least 6 weeks. Orson Charles, who won the fullback battle last year, is gone, so is Dante Moak. Chris Lewis-Harris headed to the suspended list. Reds had won 4 of 5 going to their weekend series in Pittsburgh, but all of that momentum was snapped with a gut-wrenching 2-1 loss to the Pirates on Friday when they were held without a hit for 6 innings. Still, they had a chance to win that one, and today they sent 13-game winner Alfredo Simon at the Bucks and hoped he could help even this series. And outside of one mistake on 3, 2, 1. Outside of one mistake on a Neil Walker first-inning home run, Alfredo Simon pitched pretty well, but he couldn't get win number 14 of the season. Pirates topped the Reds 3-2, who they drop now to 19-33 in one-run games this year. That's astounding. Todd Frazier did hit a home run for the Reds. It's his 23rd of the year, but they come up a run shy. They will try to avoid a sweep of this 3-game series on Sunday. First pitch from Pittsburgh at 1:35. The NFL teams were busy finalizing their rosters for the season. The college teams were putting theirs on the field for the first time in 2014. Opening Saturday of the season, 5th-ranked Ohio State visiting Navy. Buckeyes trying to rally around a backup quarterback, J.T. Barrett, with Braxton Miller lost for the season. A road start for his first game of the season. Second quarter, Buckeyes down 4. Barrett in trouble and does the one thing you can't do in field goal range, throws it away. Interception as Navy holds. Third quarter, 7-6 game, Ohio State's defense comes up big. Darren Lee scoops up the fumble just after halftime, takes it 61 yards for the go-ahead score, 13-7 Buckeyes. Late third quarter, now Navy leading by a point. Barrett deep for Devin Smith. Devin hauls it in at the 40, breaks a tackle, and he's gone. 80 yards worth of touchdown, 20-14 Ohio State. They cruise from there to a 34-17 win. Barrett had 2 touchdowns on the day. Kentucky opened the season against UT Martin. Former Highlands quarterback Patrick Towles leading UK. First quarter, Cats leading 7-0. Look at this burst from Braylon Hurd. 73 yards makes it 14-0 Wildcats. They were just getting warmed up. So was Hurd. This time, right through the line. Look at the speed. He's got an extra couple of gears. 43 yards, another 6 points, 21-0 UK. He had 2 carries today. Those 2 touchdowns were it. Still 8 minutes until the half. Towles finds Blake Bowen. The freshman turns it upfield, goes 29 yards for the score. Good start for 2014 for the Wildcats. 59-14, they crush UT Martin. Miami Redhawks with a new head coach and a tough opener against Marshall. Top 35 team. Hurd strike first. Thundering Hurd. Rakeem Cato. 11-yard touchdown pass. Marshall on top, 7-0. Back in the red zone 4.5 minutes later, and it's another touchdown pass for Cato. This one to Tommy Schuler. 14-0. Marshall out in front. They change end for the second quarter. That didn't matter. Devin Johnson gets the daylight and breaks free for the end zone. He's tracked down at the 1, but Marshall would add 6 more on the next play and led 28-3 at the half. They go on for the 42-27 win. Chuck Martin now 0-1 at Miami. And crosstown showdown Saturday. St. X hosting East St. Louis of Illinois. First quarter, East St. Louis high snap. Can't get a clean handoff. Fumble recovered by St. X. Second quarter action. St. X on the goal line. Ben Glines powers this one through for the touchdown. The Boston College commit makes it 14-0. St. X out in front later in the second. Still 14-0. Glines has it to the outside. Watch him set up that last block. 6 more for St. X, 21-0. They led at half. 35-20 is the final. They win by 15 over East St. Louis of Illinois.